again, folks, and welcome to Black Bear Outdoors. And today we've got a little bit of an international battle on our hands here between the HK VP9 and the Walther PDP. This one in particular is the PDP Compact, not the Pro that certain people bought. But we figured it would be a much fairer comparison if we go with the stock versions. So what we wanted to do today, guys, is just going to show you a little bit of the differences between these two pistols, shoot them side by side and see which ones we shoot better, and then going to make a decision which one we prefer, right? So we've done videos on both of these pistols as well, but we'll just run through the features really quickly. So do you want to do the Walther and I'll do the
right? HK? So the Walther, right, yours is the little 15 round mags on this PDP. So they do have their, Walther did design the grip, mainly the bottom of the grip, for what they call the red dot ergonomics. It sits in your hand a little bit better, and as you tighten up your grip, it really pulls that dot into sight. Your controls are ambi. You have that Walther trigger that is just known for being good. You do have your accessory rail. What they did on these was, it looks like they made the slide a little bit wider at the front so they could cut the serrations deeper, get a better grip if your hands are wet, they're muddy, they're cold, you're wearing gloves, whatever the case may be. This does have the adjustable rear sight, and then he's got his optic on there that you are able to co-witness. They're really nice. I mean, I bought one. I tried to stay against it for as long as I could. I really did, because to me, Walther, James Bond ruined it. It's a white collar administrative gun. I'm a blue collar guy, but I digress. They shoot really nice. The slide release on the PDP is a little bit longer, so it's easier to catch with your thumb if you have smaller hands, or the way I do it most of the time with my index finger. They shoot nice, they're reliable, and there's a version of the PDP out now that apparently the German Special Forces are going to start using. Yep. So, I mean, to me, that made it acceptable, but
less blue collar now. All right, well, I'm going to tell you guys about the HK. So the HK VP9 needs no introduction, but it's always been one of my favorite pistols. The ergonomics on it is absolutely fantastic. The grip module has got those panels on the side and back. You can literally change it into 27 different configurations to fit your hand properly. Love the ergos on it. It's got a great trigger on it. And this is something that a lot of people might not like, but I quite like it, is the pedal mag release on the trigger guard, which is ambidextrous. This one is running the Holosun SCS, which is kind of made for the VP9. And again, you don't need suppressor height sights for those. You got your optics rail, and it's got your HK reliability and durability, and it's just a soft shooter. I really like the way it shoots. I must confess, I am neglecting it a little bit because I'm carrying the PDP on a daily basis now, just because of the size of it, right? But I suppose the proof is in the pudding, right? So what we're going to do is we're going to shoot them side by side, see how fast we can run them, and then kind of see which one we like better, or which one you guys like better. So stay tuned. Shooter, are you ready?
Ready.
Stand by. .81.
Bill drill. You ready? Stand by. .54.
What a stunner. Well, shooter, are you ready?
Ready.
Stand by. .58.
Bill drill, take 2. Shooter, ready? Stand by. .58.
Take it. All right, shooter, Mozambique. Are you ready?
Ready.
Stand by. .23.
Mozambique drill. All right, shooter ready?
Yep.
Stand by. I don't even want to tell you what your Mozambique time was.
What was it?
.98. The poor man's PDP.
All right. Are you ready for a bull drill?
Yep.
All right, shooter, are you ready?
Ready.
Stand by.
Stuttered.
1.65.
With the boring stock PDP bill drill. Shooter ready?
Yep.
Stand by. .28.
Shooter, are you ready?
Ready.
Stand by. .73.
All right, bill drill. Shooter ready?
Yep.
Stand by. .25.
Take it. Mozambique drill. Shooter, are you ready?
Ready.
Stand by. .44.
Mozambique. Shooter ready?
Yep.
Stand by. .02.
I think the Walther's faster. So there you have it, guys. We shot both these pistols, and seems like we both kind of favored the PDP in regards to speed.
Right, or I would say the PDP favored us. As a longtime fan and preference of the HK, that was my first pistol that I carried in duty, application, what have you. I've always been partial to them. Both of them are examples of German over-engineering. Mm-hmm. You know, to be honest, like with the VP9, I had a couple of the P30 series, which is the hammer-fired version. Mm-hmm. I do like the little wings on the back of the slide for the grip to rack it. I like the fact that you can, 27 different configurations on the grip to customize it. I do like that. That being said, the PDP, especially after running one of my own and getting used to it, the grip out of the box is comfortable. You can change the back strap, but I've left it as the medium that it came with. I like the controls better on the PDP with that longer slide release. You know, it's the triggers. It's really that just comes down to a toss-up in preference.
Yeah, that's true. You know, I don't know why, but I had a bad stutter with the HK when I did the first build drill there. But you're right. It's kind of for me, it's like asking me to choose between my two children. You know, I can't really choose between them because I love them both so much. But
as somebody that had his kids, that's an easier decision.
But carrying the PDP, you're right. I mean, yeah, you can't have all those different configurations on the PDP, but I've never heard anybody dislike the grip on the PDP. It just fits your hand, it hugs your hand really well, and it feels like a bit of a chunkier profile than the HK, and I'm kind of partial to chunky feeling guns in my hand. Right. It feels like I got more control over it. But you know, in the HK's defense, I've shot it far less than the PDP recently. So yeah, for me, it's a toss-up. I really can't choose. I am still carrying the PDP on a daily basis though, so if that's any indication.
Right. And I mean, I did set up a PDP for my competition rig this year. You know, like I said, both of them go through just amazing level of testing. They're German over-engineered. They're both absolutely fantastic. I think the PDP, if you're a slide serration guy, the PDP is going to be a little bit sexier for you.
Mm-hmm. True, very true. If you're diehard HK bomb-proof, HK, right? So the big question is, which one do you guys prefer? Let us know down in the comments. It's going to be interesting to see what you'd like to, which one of the two you would prefer. Tell us what your experiences are with these. And guys, if you had a bit of fun with us today or learned something new, hit that subscribe button and give us a thumbs up. That really helps the channel out. And a lot of the people that are watching our videos are not subscribed yet. And remember that whenever you support us, it shows the algorithm that that's the type of content you guys want to see, and it supports everybody in the 2A community. So as always, guys, from the both of us, y'all stay safe, and we'll see you next time.